Well, good morning. This is Kevin Bennett from the Best Practice Network. Hope you're all well. I'm here today with Francois from Crusader Hose. Good morning to you, Francois.
Good morning, Kevin. Thank you very much for having me here. I'll just tell you a little bit about myself and Crusader Hose. I'm the managing director of Crusader Hose. I've been in this role for 27 years. It's a family business that manufactures fire hose. We've grown from manufacturing just fire hose to a range of lay flat style hoses that are all woven on weaving looms. The hose is thereafter processed with plastic. So they're basically large diameter fire hoses. We supply a lot of fire companies, fire brigades, and then our products are also being used for other applications such as groundwater pumping, mine dewatering, and traveling irrigator. So these are all the round hoses that can lay flat after you've used them, and therefore are transportable and compact. The factory, we've got about 45 members of staff. We've grown that over our 35 years in business here in Melbourne, yeah, there were four of us at the very start. I've enjoyed leading this company, and we've got some big growth ambitions. We mainly compete against imported product that comes through out of Asia, Spain, Norway, England, America. Therefore, to succeed as an Aussie manufacturer, we've obviously got to really be very good on our quality, our price, and our delivery. So that's it about Crusader Hose, and anybody from the Best Practice Network is welcome to contact us and come to a factory tour if you're in Melbourne.
Great, fantastic, Francois, and having visited your site, it's a great site, great product, good team, and an excellent facility to walk around. So, Francois, you've been part of the Best Practice Network now for a little while. What do you see as being the major benefits for being part of the Best Practice Network?
Yeah, Kevin, I do enjoy learning from others wherever possible, and I know that there's a lot of industry in Melbourne and other places as well, and so I really get a lot out of seeing how other businesses are run and managed and led. And therefore, what I've really enjoyed of being part of the Best Practice Network is the factory tours, and how open people have been in welcoming others to their factories or their businesses to see how they run, and then sharing their journey. I've been on my journey, and it's a case of then therefore basically benchmarking myself and my business to try and attain some of the standards that these companies are at. So the best that has been particularly beneficial. As a business owner, sometimes you're very isolated. You don't really get out to see other businesses as much. Yes, I see a lot of customers and clients, but you don't, and you see some businesses as well. But I do enjoy operational, how businesses run, and discussing their management and their leadership. And the Best Practice Network has really helped me learn from these companies.
Fantastic, great response, and I know you've developed with your team and operationally, but as a leader as well. So finally, Francois, for anyone out there who wants to grow out a network and benchmark, what would your top tips be for them to do to get it started?
Well, there are many courses, and there's an incredible willingness to share. So it's really a case of making yourself available to having a desire to want to learn, to want to see, and attending wherever possible, the courses, the seminars, the conferences that are put on, because it's by getting out there that you can really see and learn from. So I would say, you know, to to do that, go out and see. And then at the back of my mind, I've always had we haven't really yet had a big factory visit by the Best Practice Network, but I know I want to get myself better. So it's a goal for me for the inevitable day that I want to share my journey and obviously put on as good a show and as impressive a tour as possible for the day that I host a meeting here. So I would say benchmarking is a key thing to that you get from this, and you should constantly see. Don't be worried if you're down there or wherever you are relative to some of these companies. That has never daunted me, but I just like to understand and learn as to how they've gone about tackling their problems and their challenges, which are similar to mine.
That's great. Fantastic. Well, Francois, it's been great to have you part of the Best Practice Network. Always a joy, always a pleasure. And with that, thanks again for providing us that feedback.
Absolute pleasure, Kevin. And it's great knowing you too. Thank you.